Welcome guys to IGCSE and A-level physical education. In this video series, we're going to be focusing on everything and all things to do with IGCSE and A-level physical education offered by Cambridge International Examinations. Let's get started. What will we learn in this series? Well, we're going to be focusing on IGCSE coursework and also on the theoretical components of the class. First and foremost, in the theory, we got 4 sections: anatomy and physiology, health, fitness and training, skill acquisition and psychology, sports, social, cultural, and ethical influences. On the examination point of view, you'll be examined for 100 marks. So there's 2 different units. Both units count for 50%. The first unit is a theoretical exam. This exam is 1 hour and 45 minutes, and it consists out of the 4 sections we've mentioned earlier. So health and fitness, exercise and training principles, contemporary studies of sports, and the other component is practical skills, where you'll be assessed on 4 practical components. The 4 units can be from 2 different skills components. So, in more detail, what will you learn per subject? In anatomy and physiology, we'll be focusing on the skeleton, we'll be focusing on the functions of the skeleton, we'll be focusing on skeletal muscle, we'll be focusing on joint types, joint structure and functions, movements of joints, muscles, agonist muscle groups, muscle fiber types. Under respiratory function, we'll be focusing on the pathway of air, gases exchange, mechanisms of breathing, breathing volume and minute ventilation. Under the circulatory function, we're going to be focusing on the components of blood, blood vessels, heart structure and function, and cardiac output. In Unit B, we'll be focusing on energy systems, aerobic and anaerobic energy, recovery, short-term effects of exercise, and long-term effects of exercise. And this will close this unit. Unit B will be health, fitness, and training. Here we'll be focusing on health and well-being, fitness, diet and energy sources, components of fitness, reasons for fitness testing, VO2 max, principles of training and overload, reasons for warming up and cool down. Under Unit 3, we'll be focusing on skill acquisition and sports psychology. We'll be looking at skilled performers, skills and ability, skill classification continuum, information processing models, feedback, guidance, goal setting, arousal, anxiety, relaxation techniques, personality types. Under Unit 4, social cultural elements of sports, we'll be focusing on leisure and recreation, growth in leisure activities, sports pyramid, sponsorship, media, global events, technology, professional, amateur performers, factors affecting successful sports participation and factors affecting performance, performance enhancing substances, and blood doping. And that will conclude the theoretical component of the exam. Furthermore, there will be elements of the course which focuses on the coursework. So there will be invasion games, dance activities, athletic activities, outdoor and adventure activities, swimming, and combat activities. And those are the components that conclude the practical assessments of IGCSE PE.